Now to our top story tonight, the Coast Guard is sounding the alarm on a series of fake Mayday calls that are wasting rescuers' time and a whole lot of taxpayer money. It is the distress call the Coast Guard is ready to answer. And though that's a child's voice, rescuers take every call seriously.
Say a kid's on a boat and the boat's on fire and the kid's the only one that can get to the radio. You know, you treat it like a distress call. You don't dismiss it just because it's a child. He may be the only one that can get to the radio and call the Coast Guard.
But in the last 6 weeks, the Coast Guard has gotten 4 fake radio calls for help. The last one just this week from Kauai. The Coast Guard quickly mobilized a C-130, but then determined the call was a prank.
You would hear an adult male voice say 2 or 3 words, and then the child would repeat them over the radio.
3 calls have come from Oahu, in an area north of Hawaii Kai. Responding can cost thousands of tax dollars and endanger others who may really need help.
If we are out searching for someone that's not in distress and an actual call comes in, our response to that individual who needs the Coast Guard help would be delayed, and that could risk lives.
The Coast Guard is now doing its own detective work, determined to stop the calls.
I don't know who it is, but we are dedicated to finding out. We don't want to waste taxpayer dollars. We don't want to endanger lives. We don't want to divert resources away from people that actually need our help.
The Coast Guard says making a fake distress call is a felony, and if they find whomever is behind these calls, they or their parents would not only have to pay thousands in fines, but would also have to reimburse the Coast Guard for all the money rescuers have spent responding.